We briefed Jupiter, and the brief was very simple. It was to say, when people have seen our commercial, they need to take out a couple of messages, key messages. The first is that we are a total financial services company. The other is that we are a company that cares about and understands individuals, and therefore we have individual solutions especially for you as an individual. And tonally, the other thing that we wanted to do was to build on the amazing South African heritage of Sanlam, but once again to transition that, to say that whoever you are, wherever you are in South Africa today, Sanlam is a brand for you.
We are very excited about this new Sanlam, and we are really excited about the progression in terms of our campaign from the average ad campaign with which we launched our strategy of client centricity. So we think it's a logical step forward. It's building on that, and yet it is repositioning Sanlam as a financial services group.
This Sanlam commercial is really a reflection of what's happening internally at Sanlam. Firstly, it reflects the fact that Sanlam embraces all the people of South Africa, and also that Sanlam has individualized solutions specifically for your individual needs. But maybe more importantly, it reflects the sentiment that Sanlam is presently experiencing good and poised for even better future growth.
I'd seen a lot of other ideas from a lot of other teams, and I think this one here was just the one that instantly, when the script was reviewed, it seemed like the right one to go for. When we actually heard Ian's treatment, we'd already seen, was it 2-3 other directors? And Ian came in, and it really was one of those decisions where we just went, it was, in fact for me it was like seeing the script. It was, okay, this is the director.
It was a very unusual board to look at straight away. We were talking about these large numbers of people in this landscape, and what I was very concerned about was to make sure that it didn't look like we had used any trickery at all, post-production wise or any other way, that everything looked 100% authentic. So a lot of our research and development was around that, how to make sure that we could choreograph the people we had in such a way that they always dominated the shots. We knew we would then have to be creating some post-production massive agents as well.
Massiv's the tool that they use in visual effects for creating crowds. It was developed for Lord of the Rings and then started to be sold to the public, and since then they've used it for Chronicles of Narnia and pretty much every ad that you see where you've got thousands of people. So we would start by generating one character and giving him the ability to think, and from that we could say that there are 1,000 of you, and because there are 1,000 of you, you must act like you can see someone else next to you, and then start getting it to do things that thousands of people do, because crowds act in a very different way to how people act individually.
We had to, we shot different outfits on various people against blue screen, and that was applied to each one of the athlete agents. And yeah, so we taught them, we clothed them, we didn't have to feed them, so we could save them that. And finally they're all there running and joining this massive group of South African people, all expressing one simple idea, which is that this commercial is all about the individual.
How's my shoot going? I think you should ask my legs that. There was a time I could actually feel them. But that's saying that it was fun.
Well, it's very nice meeting all the different types of people, getting together, socializing. I find it very interesting and fun.
It's going fine. A bit tired though.
It's been casual, bit of running, not too much.
There's been a couple of ups and downs. Running, getting fit, probably one of the highlights. Getting paid to get fit. So, but the downs are probably, a lot of running.
See, I actually work at Sanlam. I got the email. They say they're looking for Sanlam people to take part in the ad, and foolish me goes and says, "Why not?" 5 days later, why not?
It's all worked out. Yeah, all looking good so far. Yeah.
It really makes me excited, and I really truly believe that our clients and our target audiences out there will be equally excited about this Sanlam that we will be launching to them on the 23rd of April.
It's actually been a fantastic labour of love to do this commercial. I'm so pleased that the idea that we saw at our first brief has stayed 100% clear and focused the whole way through.